Cosmoetic Tarot. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to join me. My intention for this video is to give you all a little bit of insight on what's to come for January. You know, what can you expect? What are the things you should be focusing on? And overall, just some really dope messages from Spirit, okay? I do want you to keep in mind, though, that this is a general reading, so it may not apply to everybody. What I suggest is just taking what resonates and leaving what doesn't, okay? And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll post the link in the description box for a form. It's just a form that you can fill out. Once I get it, I'll email you a confirmation and we can talk about it from there, okay? Now, air signs. This is for you. Your monthly messages. I picked this blue light and I was like, you know, this feels really airy, like real air sign vibes right now, okay? But let me know if you can, like, if it messes with your vision. I don't know, child. Not all light is, you know, flattering. So let me know if this light is ugly, okay? Oh, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, Spirit. What's the overall energy surrounding air signs for the month of February? I'm gonna do it again and see if those same cards come out. Alright, Spirit, let us know. What's the overall energy surrounding air signs for the month of February? It's still mad cards, bro. Air signs, what's going on? Like, what is it? Is it just a lot going on? Like, Spirit, one more time. I'll take whatever falls out. What is the overall energy surrounding air signs for the month of February? Seems a little bit heavy. Spirit, what is the overall message? Ooh. The overall energy surrounding air signs for the month of February. Well, that's really different from what came out the first time. We have the Sun card. Okay. Okay, this is fine. It's okay to not be fine, air sign. If you're not okay, it's all right to not be okay. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, ooh. Now, this is a happy card. But is it real? Like, is your happiness that you're displaying to yourself and to other people, is this true, genuine happiness, or are you like putting on a mask? Are you covering up the things that are really bothering you? Come on. You got to take a step back and look at that. Be mindful. What is happiness to you? What is joy? What does that feel like for you? You might need to figure that out this month. Okay, air signs. That's very interesting. Some of you might need to tap into your inner child. Do things that you used to like to do when you were younger. Play Uno with somebody, play Monopoly, do some, just embody some childlike energy this month, okay? Heal your inner child. Alright, Spirit, let's go. What should air signs pay attention to this month? Spirit, what should the air signs watching pay attention to for the month of February? Also, happy birthday to them Aquarians out there, gang gang. Spirit, what should air signs pay attention to this month? Oh. The Eight of Swords. Anything else, Spirit? Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Yes, with the Eight of Swords here, I really feel there's a need to free yourself. Like I said before, if you're wearing a false mask of happiness, really dive in, tap into what happiness is for you, okay, air signs? Man, because if you're focusing on the idea that other people think, how am I gonna say this? The world's standards, or society's standards of happiness. You might need to free yourself from that, man. Huh. Some of you may be feeling stuck in a situation, stuck in your own mind. There's a lot of tension, a lot of things that are bottled up right now. And as an air sign myself, I know that, sometimes some of us, we do bottle up those emotions and we don't say anything about it. We don't speak on the things that are bothering us because, personally for me, I don't want things to blow up. So I just kind of stay shut. But really what that's doing is, it's only hurting us in the end. We are not here to make other people comfortable, okay? You're not here to make somebody else comfortable. If something is bothering you, if people keep continuously doing things that are getting under your skin, speak on it. If you're in a place and you aren't happy, whether that be an apartment, a relationship, a friendship, a job, and it doesn't feel like happiness to you or what you deserve, you have to let it go. You have to free yourself from the holds that whatever this is has over you. Interesting. Anything else, Spirit, that air signs need to pay attention to this month? I think that was it. That was the main thing y'all need to pay attention to. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. The Judgment card coming out here with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I will take that. Let's see what's at the top here. The World card. Okay. Forgive me if I'm going too fast. But, let's see. Yeah. There's a lot going on, air signs. This feels like really heavy energy over my heart. But air signs, it's time for you to rise. You gotta overcome this obstacle, this issue, and it's possible. If you seriously need some help, like, you can email me. I'll post my emails in the description box, but maybe some counseling too. You might want to look into that. Because as much as I love tarot, tarot is not the answer all the time for, the mental things and the emotional baggage. It can help you realize what needs to be done, but this shouldn't replace, mental health care, okay? But with the Judgment card here, Something about this card that's always stuck out to me, and I don't know if you can really see it. This woman is in a coffin, and she's like rising up out of the coffin. She's like calling out for help from the heavens. Maybe say some prayers. In your time of need, when you feel like you're in trouble, when you just feel like giving up, man, I'm telling you, you better call out to God. You better call out to your angels. Sometimes it feels like nothing is happening because they're in the spiritual realm. They're working for you in the spiritual realm. So of course it's going to feel like in the physical, in the now, nothing is happening, nothing is going on. But you have to voice your concerns, even to spirit. You have to speak those things. Talk to yourself about it. What's really going on? With the World card here, though, at the top of the deck, something's coming to an end. This is not going to last forever, and you just got to keep thinking that. This is not going to last forever. This is a cycle. This is a chapter closing. Something's coming to an end. You know how at the end of a movie, like an action movie, where we're almost at the end, but things are really starting to like get crazy in the movie just before the ending? Baby, that's your life right now. It's getting a little crazy because something is shifting. Something's happening. Something is ending. Something's complete here. Let go of whatever is leaving you. Don't hold on to anything, especially if it's draining you. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Let it go. All right. Don't be frightened, though. It's not the end of the world. It's an end of a cycle, for sure. It's an end of a chapter. So that something new can begin for you. But it's not the end of the world. All right? Spirit, how can air signs be their most productive self for the month of February? How can they show up for themselves, put in the work? Let us know, Spirit. How can air signs be their most productive? Okay, well, yeah. Let's see. The King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, air signs. For a few of you, maybe you've been working on something that you've been passionate about. It's like you go through these periods where you're like, yes, I'm in control. I'm on top of the world. I'm doing a thing. And then the next day or the next week, you're like, well, dang, maybe I wasn't doing all that I could. Things take time, okay? We have to have patience with ourselves, with our blessings, with spirit. I mean, some things happen right away, but other things we really gotta wait for. It's a test of our faith, a test of our patience. Now, of course, we can't remain positive all the time, and I was just telling myself this earlier. Everything is not always love, light, happiness, you know? Some things get really heavy. Some things get really dark. But why? It's a time of growth, renewal, rejuvenate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So those weeks, those days where you feel like, well, I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to put in the work. If you have been consistently putting in the work, it's okay to take breaks for yourself. Don't overwork yourself, okay? But If there's been weeks and days when you haven't been doing anything for yourself, for your business, for your passions, your career, you might want to get on it. You might want to do that self-work. But either way, I do, to keep it, you know, on a positive note, be patient, be loving, and be kind with yourself. The more energy you put in to the things that you love, the things that you're passionate about, the more energy that you put into yourself, into the food that you prepare, the better the outcome. You know, sometimes it takes time. Flowers don't grow overnight. Trees don't grow overnight. You got to plant the seed and continue to water it, continue to nurture it, and watch it blossom. All right. Now I want to pull an affirmation card for you air signs. Something to repeat to yourself for this month of February. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. All right. We'll finish with an affirmation and maybe some couple last messages of clarity, you know, for you all. Ugh. Alright, I'll just shuffle it like this because I can't. Spirit, what's the affirmation for the air signs for this month of February? What affirmation should air signs be repeating to themselves, keeping in mind for the month of February? This is the first one I saw. We'll look at those two too. May I be led from the unreal to the real, from the darkness to the light. Hey, I like that. I vibe with it. You can't see it, but may I be led from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light. Who can take you there? Only yourself. Only yourself. The next one, I am always learning. And the last one, we are all one. I like these. But I really like this one, air signs. May I be led from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light. Yes, I love it. All right, Spirit, any last messages for the air signs? Any last messages for air signs? I saw something. Or maybe I didn't. Any last messages of clarity and guidance for the air signs? Oh, that Queen of Pentacles again. The Queen of Pentacles just came out again. Why? Let me look at it. Sorry, let me stop. Queen of Pentacles, huh? I'm not sure what I'm picking up from this card right now. But I will tell you, air signs, that you stand out. Okay? You are not like the rest. There's something special about you. You're giving. You're generous. As you should be. But sometimes I feel like you question, like, okay, I'm giving, I'm generous. I be giving to folks and folks don't be giving to me. That's all right. That's okay. Because they gonna get theirs. What goes around comes around. But air signs, it's important to just continue to give from your heart. All right? Give from a space of love. And be mindful of those people who are taking from you, but not giving you anything back in return. Those are energy vampires. Those are people who, you know, don't have our best interest in heart, I guess. But yes, air signs. My Geminis, Libras, and Aquarians. I hope that was helpful. I do hope that you found resonance. If you did, like it, comment, let me know what's going on. And I will be back for you real soon, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.